All right, we are cutting across to news that's coming in right now from Karnataka, where a second arrest has been made in the Seer Shivamurthy case. Now, we are given to understand that this second arrest has just been made. This is the warden of the hostel where these two girls were residing who has been arrested. This is, of course, a big development in this case. Do remember that there are 5 people who've been named in the FIR by the police. Now, the second arrest now being made. The Seer, of course, Shivamurthy Sharanaru was arrested late last night at about 10:15 p.m. after there were protests by various bodies outside the Mutt in Chitradurg. Right now, we are learning that the Murugha Mutt warden has also been arrested in this particular case. So this is the second arrest that is coming within a span of about 14 hours that these two arrests have taken place. Now, even as the second arrest has been made, the accused Seer Shivamurthy has complained of chest pain. He's been examined at the district hospital over there. There is some talk of moving him to a hospital in Bengaluru, but we're going to wait for that confirmation to come in. But this is another arrest that has happened in this particular case. Just to tell our viewers that there are 2 young girls aged 13 and 15 who have accused the Seer of sexually abusing him. Abusing both of them for a period of about 3.5 years. Now, there are other people who've been named in that FIR that has been filed, and now the second arrest has been made. The warden of the hostel there has been placed under arrest. Ashwin is joining us right now. Ashwin, give us more details of the second arrest that has been made. Now, there are, of course, 5 people who were named in that FIR.
Absolutely, Dupur. The accused number 1 in this case was Shivamurthy Murugha Sharanaru. But there are other accused in the case, and they are Gangadharayya, Paramashivayya, and a minor who's also a part of the Mutt disciple, and then Rashmi, the warden. Now we have got a confirmation that the warden Rashmi has been confirmed to be arrested by the Chitradurga Rural Police a short while ago. Yesterday, Rashmi was called in, and there she was kept under detention, and she was questioned, and some of the information was collected from her. But today, the police, as per our sources, have marked the arrest of Rashmi, the warden. Now there are other co-accused also. Whether they will be also arrested needs to be seen. Gangadharayya and Paramashivayya are the administrators in the Mutt, and there is one minor Swami also, whose name of course we cannot take, as also one of the accused in this case. So one co-accused has now been confirmed to be arrested. Rashmi was the same individual who had in fact filed a counter FIR against Basavaraj and his wife Saubhagya Basavaraj for illegal detention and kidnap of the children. Now that for that case she had complained that there was an attempt of rape, and all similar cases were put against them. The same Rashmi is now been confirmed to have been arrested by the Chitradurga Rural Police. So slowly we can see the law is taking its course. One of the main accused, Swami Shivanaru, is right now inside the ICU. There is a kind of a simmering anger among some people. We did see that because some of these people believe that he is this entire thing of getting hospitalized is completely act, and there is no other reason. That is what they believe. But saying that it is imperative that the police have to take care of the safety of the accused, and whether whatever may be the grave crime that he has committed, the same they have to ensure. So right now we also get to understand that Davanagere police, like the chief surgeon had earlier spoken to us, the Davanagere surgeons from Davanagere Medical College will be coming in a short while. They are experts in this field. They will decide. Now, one more interesting thing, Nupur, we have to confirm this up. We would like to put it out to our viewers. We are getting an information, we have to confirm this yet again, that perhaps he may be airlifted, and there are some arrangements being made. This is an information that we have got unofficially from the police sources and some locals over here. There is probably going to be airlifting done, is what we get to understand. But we will confirm the same. But right now, one of the main accused, the Seer, is hospitalized. He is in the ICU ward. There has been a mayhem here. There was absolute zero zero crowd control, the way even the dignity of a patient was all taken out for a toss over here, and he's admitted right now. Meanwhile, the other arrest of the co-accused Rashmi has also been made. So definitely law is taking its course. Back to you.
Now, Ashwin, give us more details in terms of what the allegations against Rashmi are for, because she was the hostel warden and she was meant to be taking care of those girls who were staying over there.
Nupur, being a POCSO case, some of these, the actions and all that is difficult to secure from the police. But it's very difficult for the police to also give out what is the exact crime that they have done. But we will be looking at it. What we can presume is that the warden is in charge of the well-being of the children from day and night. So because of the responsibility that is there on the shoulder, if she has played a heed to it, maybe the children would have stated the problems to her. In fact, we had also, in fact, if we just go back a little bit, in the Cotton Pit police station, when the children had raised the complaint, they in fact had said the warden was also, giving them a very hard time. So could be that, or it could be that she has been partaking in the crime. She has been silent over the accused alleged assault that the survivors in this case had to go through. But we cannot say it for sure. But all we know right now that Rashmi has been taken into custody, and more accused are there, the two other administrators. One of the administrators was sacked from the Mutt. So obviously his arrest is also imminent. We are waiting for those updates. We are also getting an unconfirmed report that perhaps there is an arrangement being made to airlift the Sage, the accused Seer, from Chitradurga to whichever hospital he will be taken out to. But that is very, very initial reports. We will be confirming that also very soon. Back to you.
Absolutely. As Ashwin is pointing out, we are now getting unconfirmed reports that he could be airlifted. But that aside, Ashwin, there is considerable anger amongst people over there. You know, we saw the sustained protest that took place outside the Mutt over the fact that the police were seen to be going slow in this particular case. Now, in just about 12 hours, we're already seeing 2 arrests being made.
Yes, there is a simmering anger for sure. Apart from the protest, see, it is because of the series of protests that has taken place, and also just before the anticipatory bail hearing, that the Seer decided to face the law, and that is why in the dead of the night, the police took the act of marking the arrest. And you know, the whole thing that we did yesterday, we covered the last live that we gave was today, actually early in the morning at 12:40, we had given it live. So it was at that particular time when all these actions had taken place. Now the crime is such grave that you know, it has been not a single incident of sexual assault as alleged. So we are bringing all the details. We would like our viewers to stay tuned, but we will be bringing the latest update of the story after the break.